Hi, my name's Dominic Johnson-Hill. I'm from England. Lived in Beijing for about 18, 19 years now. Arrived in 1993 as a backpacker. Came here travelling to visit a relative who was living in Qingdao, and then I came up to Beijing to see the Great Wall, and I ran out of money, started looking for work, and didn't expect to be here. 18 years later, it was all a bit of a surprise, but that's pretty much how I led my life those days. Just travel, have fun, and try to make money. And I thought to myself, all these years in Beijing, I've never seen t-shirts really change. It's always been the pandas, I climbed the Great Wall, all these pretty boring t-shirts, and I thought, the amount of t-shirt brands I saw in London and places I travelled the world, and there wasn't one in Beijing, so I thought I'd open one, or start one. So it all started with that t-shirt, I climbed the Great Wall. And I lived on this quiet hutong in Beijing called xiang. I lived here for 7 years, and it was my home and neighbourhood, and I thought, well, I'd just open a shop on the quiet hutong. And so I opened a shop in 2006. I was the first sort of creative shop on the street. And it was pretty tough because there was no one on the street, and no one had heard of my brand. Before Plastered really took off, I was always thinking of ways to attract attention. I quite often see my business as a marketing business. I don't see it as a t-shirt business. I'm always thinking of ways to market, to get more people to know about the brand. So we started off, we didn't really have any money. I started the business with a very, very small amount of money, about $5,000 US. It's about all the money I had. I managed to open the store and get some t-shirts in there and staff it. But then I started doing things like sticker campaigns, plastering stickers with swear words on, that said at the bottom, this word was brought to you by Plastered t-shirt in taxis and offices and restaurants. And then we did something quite audacious, which is we did the very first ever catwalk show in a hutong. Now hutong's are old alleyways of Beijing, and they're predominantly residential. But what we did is, we blocked off this alleyway, xiang, and we put disco balls in the trees and torches to all the audience, invited media, and we held a catwalk show, in the hutong. So the models came out of my courtyard, which is the one we're in right now, onto the street. We had music, and it was a real turning point for the store. A lot of people really enjoyed that catwalk show. People really enjoyed the creative concept, and the concept was we took images from around Beijing and China, which basically represented my view of China, my view of Beijing. I've been here a long time, and there were a lot of things that were very iconic in my mind. All my inspiration and ideas come from living here in China, because all I design at Plastered is it's about China. It's about it's about taking East and West and sticking them together. Sometimes we'll take a Western creative or artistic idea and then mix it with a Chinese one to create something fun and playful and colorful. I do a lot of that.
他就跟中国人说那话，用人不疑，疑人不用。在他身上体现的加一个更字，对谁都特好，他对谁都相信。他还是算老外啊，但是他反正就是现在越来越学好多中国人的一些东西。但是你讲人在江湖也身不由己，那不学也不行。
Now I have 4 children. I have a business. I have employees. I have my community. It's all responsibility, which is a good thing because it makes me a more responsible person. But sometimes it can get very stressful too, right? Trying to make enough money to support your family and all these kind of things. Got to step up. But Yeah, it's good. I mean, I'm a very fortunate person, you know, to have the life that I've had so far. It's been a very rich life, you know. So, although sometimes the stresses can get to me, generally, when I get home and I see my daughters, my wife, think about the city, I always smile.